All right, one sec here. I gotta figure some stuff out. And then I will begin. Oh, here we go. Who am I? Oh, okay, okay. Wonderful. Okay. Just getting everything set up. Okay, awesome. I have it pulled up on my phone so I can watch the chat, as it were. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. This is the third movement of this here symphony. And so I'm kind of running into an issue here where if when I zoom out, it's difficult to read. And I'm watching my phone right now to see that happen to confirm that I am not lying, but just a second here. So I'm gonna try to be zoomed in for, oh, how is that? Oh, that's not bad. What's wrong with Twitch? Twitch made it horrible. Okay, well, maybe I won't try to stay so zoomed in so I can get a little bit of a bigger picture here. So great. Okay, well, here is, oh, you know what? I should check that the audio is okay too. Okay. So here is just kind of what I've got so far of this third movement. And that slur doesn't work for reasons. Oh, I need a dim there. And then it's pretty much the same music. Just slightly different orchestration. Oh, and then this is bare bones. So I'm trying to figure out this sequence right now. I need a not a C minor 7 there. That won't work. And then it's just that. So, yeah, so I'm going to try and flesh some stuff out a little bit better. But yeah, oh, you know what? Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to need to turn that up, huh? Sorry. Hopefully that's better. Let me play something now and we'll see if that's... Okay, and I'll wait till that starts happening on my phone to see whether or not that is satisfactory. But, yeah, so basically what I'm trying to do right now is... Oh, it's going. Yep, that'll work. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, anyway, so what I'm doing right now, This is a little note to myself when I started doing the beginning of this. Back here, I can remember this now. But yeah, so I've got this nice. So what I want to do, and which is kind of in a skeleton form right now, is this. And actually, the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm thinking maybe there needs to be another sequence right after that, like right here, with just maybe the same rhythm, but just like a different contour of that melody. Sorry, just kind of adjusting here. So, or the other thing is, I could do, well, I don't know. I could do a couple of things. I could do something that kind of brings us back to C minor 7-ish. So something that I don't know if this is gonna sound good. That is really jarring, so no. Okay. I'll do this basic 5 here. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I think the C minor 7 is like a smooth and really just simple oscillation, so I think that's what I'm gonna keep it to. However, I think if I do that, I need to do what I was saying earlier, which is do another sequence here. So. Something like that. Let's see. Yeah. Nope. I know that's what how I want to start. Ah, shoot. Okay. This is kind of messing up how I get into this next section. So I'm going to have to kind of deal with that too. Because what I sort of did is I had half of this, basically, and then it was just too short before I went into this, like, different meter, bassoon, just very different vibe. And so I was like, okay, that's too short, so I need to just duplicate it and put it on the... just repeat it, basically. Repeat it in terms of, like, vibe and length, not necessarily the same music, which is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Like, how exactly do we want to change this? In any case... it's gonna mess things up, but if I can land this next sequence once again how this one ended, or landed on C major, then I'm kind of poised to get to here, right? You know, so maybe... let's try that. This is just a bit of a struggle right now, honestly. So I think actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some blank bars, because you know what else is overwhelming is the stuff. Just the stuff that's on top. I don't want to think about it or care about what it is, so I'm just going to have some more blank stuff for Yeah, 8 bars. That's what it's gonna be. Also, I see there's 7 people here. Thanks for being here. I'm just kind of chilling, and I thought that this would be a cool thing. So, yeah, glad to have people here. Okay. Oops. Feel free to you know, say hi in chat. What are people up to? Da-dee-ya-da-da-dum. And then da-da-da. Da-ya-ya-da-da-ya-da-dum. Okay, now it's just triads. Whoa. Da-dee-ya-ya-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da, dee-ya-da-dee-da-dum, ba-da-da-ding. Ooh! And does that connect? Kind of. If we just switch this. So... Nope. There we go. That is how we're going to get back. Ah, that works. Well, let's make sure it works. Oh, that's kind of a relief. Well, and then this will be... Oh, gosh, okay. Okay. And then how do we want to slur this? It could be separate on some of them. Kind of like that, actually. So doing like tenuto marks there. Well, okay, we gotta wait for the next note there. Yeah, okay. Sorry, one sec. Cool. And then we want this same. We want to double this in the cello. Not like that. And actually... Alright, let's figure out what the harmony is here. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. So, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Well, how would it sound if we did instead? So, just ignore the fact this is a bass. Oh, that would actually be kind of a cool... Well, we'll try it. What else happens there? Yada-da-dum. I'm actually not going to worry about doing that last bar because that's already written. Which is why I'm not including that slur, because that slur goes over into the next bar. Okay, let's just see. Oh wait, I didn't switch that. Does the D stay as natural? Let's just start back here. Let's just see how this goes. I think the D flat thing will work, but whatever that... What happened there? Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. A very sharp 11. It might be a little too bright for this. That sucks. God. Oh, wait. Am I doing this all wrong? No, I'm not. Oh, I could go like the descending fourths instead of a descending fifths sequence. I don't know how that'll work though. Like if that'll function properly. Ugh. Yeah, that really doesn't work with the E flat. Okay, I think in the spirit of maybe differentiating these two sequences, because I don't really want to hear it twice, right? If we can do something that is descending fifths or ascending fourths, however you want to think about it. I think that's what I'm doing. I always had a hard time with the sequence names, but I believe that that's what I'm doing. And then that would go down to C flat, which maybe is not a great thing. So maybe I can do a little half step pull. I don't know. Let's see it. Let's see it. Who cares? We'll figure it out. Okay, no, the melody needs to change too. Don't forget about the melody here. So if we had a D flat, okay, let's figure this out. So where are we? Ya da dum da. This is D flat with a G flat major triad on top of it. I don't know if that is really gonna be what works here, but you know, whatever. Oh, the cello! I didn't change the cello. Just have the bass. Just have the bass and the viola. See if those work. That's great. That's really something else. Okay. See, these can be considered extensions. It's just, you know, will they come off that way? That's the big that's the big question. This stuff so far is fine. It's just, it doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. Oh, okay, this might be a little more challenging than I thought. I kind of like the kind of winding down aspect of this flat side, this descending fifths, but with sort of in the relative major. It's really just like a flat side thing that we're doing here, but I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can force the melody into kind of working with this, because I don't know. Dee da ya da dee da dee dee. See, that's not good. That's not bad. I like that a lot, actually. I think then, though, what we've got beneath it isn't going to work. So we're going to need to make the harmony subservient to the melody instead of the other way around. However, this is not... Let's just... I want to listen to it with the cello, too. Let's see how that melody will work. So, E flat. And then... Oh, that actually might work with the G flat, because that did kind of sound like extensions. It might not work in the actual ranges, because I'm working with this. I don't know if you can see that, but I got 2 octaves on this guy, so it's a little difficult. Oh, that's the beginning of the whole piece. Okay. Stand by. Stand by. Okay, we're going to zoom out so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's the first one. Here's the second one. Nope, didn't work. Didn't work. Might go back to explain the C-based stuff. I think I'll probably have more success with that. So, okay, here we go again. We're gonna need to change this. Oh, unless maybe what was wrong with this, maybe we can bring out some of the different options in terms of modes with these. chords, because previously we're doing like or not F sharp, F major ish. That over an F is technically D minor, but it sounds like F to me because of the bass. But maybe we can mellow this out a little bit more. So let's just see how that sounds in those first two chords there. Oh, wait, I might be onto something here. As that stood, there was nothing that screamed awful to me, so we're in a good place. I do want to change some stuff, I think. Really, that kind of worked, shockingly, but you know, let's see. That E flat is a little, I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, got 12 people here. Thank you. Wow, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, feel free to say hi in the chat if you like. I like the last two chords. Not sure about what I just did though. You go the other direction. Do, re, mi, even though it's over an E flat instead of an A flat. That's maybe... Yeah. Right? It's floating around the same area too much. Oh, that would have been a good thing to put in that video. Don't stay around the same note too much. Anybody's watching, saw the Melody Tips video? Don't hang around the same note too much. Yeah, a lot of B flats in here. Like, it's just all in the same sort of space, which is good to, like, constrict your range to not be humongous, but you don't want your range to be, like, really small. So, yeah. For whatever that's worth to you. That skip is kind of uncomfy. Right. I don't like that at all. That skip isn't gonna work out. This is jeez. I don't know. Yeah, that won't work. This is good. I like this. That's like kind of mellow. Kind of like you're kind of like pressing into the next C, even though it's kind of a it's kind of an oxymoron because this D flat is da, da, that's like, you know, with the semitonal memes, you got like that's the closest you can get to pull into a C in terms of like literal pitch distance. But this is very augmented. It's like kind of a, it's got both things in there. It's very spread out. I don't know. I think it's cool. Yeah, geez. It's this bar. It's with this E flat. Maybe we can not have the same rhythm every time too. Maybe that is something that might help. So yada da yada da 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 da. So from D flat. Yada dee da dee. Yeah. Okay, that might work. I need a bigger keyboard to really actually know, but ya-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da. This little Lydian, A-flat Lydian thing. It's not really that, but it's like... Also, this is not how we would do this. Just, yeah. Dee-da-da-da-dum. Dee-da-dum, dee-da-dum. So, okay, then we... Okay. Shoot, I just had another thought of like, what if this is our opportunity to actually use a sort of counter melody and have some rhythmic counterpoint between these two voices? That actually might be... That actually might be nice. So, if I can figure out... Oh yeah, okay, I think I'm onto something with this idea he said 30 minutes ago. So it'll start with the cello, not doing anything over here. We're J chilling. That's not it. Yeah, there we go. That way, okay, we're figuring stuff out here. That way we have two notes to sort of go from in terms of melody. Oops. And then that can be... I know this looks terrible right now. Just bear with me. I like that. Let's see if it works. Oh, come on. Yadadam. Yadadiyam. Da. Da. Yada. Something's happening in my head. Yada 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 yada. Because that way, okay, so we got A flat here. G flat, F, E flat. That way it makes it more of a pull into this D flat. So no. It's a lot of jumping around, but I think it'll work. Yeah. I could just hold that over. So what is... Okay, we need to actually take care with our tenutas here because don't want to be sloppy. Doria, doria. Doria. I'm praying that this works. Okay, let's see. Okay, no, okay, that wasn't like great, but there was something really, that's the idea, to do that voice exchanging thing. That has to be sequenced. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay. This just needs to be the same, but put down. Oh my god. This is gonna work. And maybe we can put it in major. Well, because I don't know if I want that A flat to be minor. A flat to be major, maybe the E flat as well to be major. So I don't want it to go to that. I want it to go. I want it to land there, but I don't know about. Let's just see. Ah, this is exciting. We're almost there. We're almost there. I really believe it. Oh my gosh. I am... This is gonna work. Yada-yada-yada-dum. I don't know about starting on that D flat. I think that's what the problem is. Part of the problem, at least. Da-da-yada-da. Da-da-da-dum. No, whatever. Maybe. I could just sequence this too, and then have it. That might be it. Is it lazy? Yeah, but does it work and sound nice? Also, probably, yeah. Let's see how it is with this G flat stuff over here with the A flat, the A flat dominant kind of sound. It's gonna be the lazy method, but I worked like hell to get here. So A flat major. First one was C minor, then it was B flat minor, then A flat major, I think. And that is lovely. Oh, I'm really excited about this. Oh, praise. Okay, so maybe similar texture. Now we're just going to figure out what to fill that in with. Oh, okay. Probably spent like at least a half hour on that. Don't actually know how long this stream has been, but I'm pretty sure that's all I've done this stream. Oh, man. So then we're going to figure out and get the strings done. I mean, I like this low violin kind of texture. Maybe it's time to kind of let him shine a little higher, though, because we did that before. I got the pitch stuff. That's not really, you know. It's all these low chords that I like to do, and I did that. That's that's kind of how the, not that, but like, yeah, it's not very exploratory in terms of the upper register. Occasionally get something, but it's, yeah, this is higher. This stuff's pretty high. So maybe pushing that a little bit. And maybe that is how. Maybe we can just kind of try and voice lead gradually upward. And, well, what does this sound like? I think let's keep it low for this first part. And then, okay, sorry, there's this stuff happening with Sibelius. I can't really copy them both. So that's just stellar. But otherwise that staff will appear, and I don't want that staff to appear. But sometimes you win, sometimes you're bad. This is F major 6. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? Oh my god. That's what. Okay, I was like, this kind of sounds different. Okay, Arco. That was what was missing there. Alrighty. We could just do E natural. Oh, and these guys are sort of like interlaced, so. I do F major 7. I might change it. I don't know. Let's try it with the D instead. I don't know. Let's just see. That's actually kind of nice. It's a little mellow. It's not as bright as F major 7. I use major 7s literally every other bar. So that's wherever we can promote change. Why did that happen? There we go. And then E flat major 6, and then A flat major 7. So it's like E flat, C, A flat, G. It's really just... No, wait, is that right? Well, there's no B flat. It's just C minor first inversion. So... Yeah, there's no B flat. However, I'm a little worried about going on to that G, or that open G, because I feel like the voice leading is just going to keep trying to push me lower. But whatever. C, E flat. And that will work. I mean, it will work over that A flat. I just have that Lydian flavor because this D is held. I could also change the D if that doesn't, if that ends up being too bright. But kind of the way this has been working, and then this, okay, this we can kind of, okay, that'll work out. Ah, shit. I don't remember when that appeared, so I'm just gonna hide it again. I just want to do that every time. Okay, let's see if this is working out how it should. That's where we're gonna launch. This is our launch pad. All right, everybody. I think that worked fine. I think it's too damn loud. I think just back off a little bit. Yeah, oh gosh, we have to fill all this. Well, not necessarily, but we have to figure out how we want to color this. Oh my god. It's fine. It'll happen. It'll happen. Okay. In any case, what are we doing? Oh yeah, our launch pad. Our lovely launch pad. I think that the violins in pairs was working nice. Don't know if I want to continue it, because now we're having these sustained lines in the cello and viola, every other bar kind of staggered. So I'm like, do we need so much stuff, you know, so much yeah, thickness, I guess, density. I think we can start with Division 2, and that's fine. Whoops. You just kind of launch upward on just plain C major. Not C major 7. Well, maybe that'll make it. No. We're not going to do that. Hang on. Just let me. And that's where we have our new. So it's not super high, but it's like. Not super medium either. Whoops. Yes. Yes. Let's go higher. That's not what I wanted. Da-dee-dum. And then we'll have that, and it'll be held into whatever. So keep this minor 7 flavor here. And so if you didn't hear me talking about this earlier, I do have the divises sort of interlocked. So tap second violin. It's not like the 2 violins are below the 2 first violins. Wait, what did I just say? It's not like the 2 second violin voices are below the 2 first violin voices. They're like this. You know what I'm saying? So just meaning that the harmony is interlocked a little bit, so it's not so spatially effective. It just helps it blend a little bit better. Yeah. So these were at what? Forte with mezzo forte bass accompaniment. Have them back off into mezzo forte. So they're louder than they were before. Also a lot higher than they were before. Let's see how that goes. Let's skip. Okay, that's not high. I kind of want it higher. So let's skip one here. So no, C and then G. And then up here. And then there we go. Probably want to have some doublings, but yeah, I mean, I just don't want to. Maybe we will keep them down here, but I do like really bringing out that climb. So then figuring out just each of these chords and keep okay. Keeping them in this sort of area so I can bring you down to here. Da. Or would it be easier to push? I need an F. No, that's good. E flat, E flat, no, F, E flat, C, A flat, B flat minor 7. So pushing this C, no, this E flat down to D flat, this C down to B flat. So there's a lot of common tones when you're doing this kind of stuff, which helps your voice leading out a lot. And then this is E flat, dominant, 7. So, keeping the B flat, we could keep the B flat. D flat, we'll keep the D flat, and then just A flat down to G. And then A flat major 7. Just bear with me. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. And then D flat. And so what happened? Interesting. Okay. So this is the parallel spot that we're trying to sort of replicate. So we'll probably just end up doing that but higher, and we'll, probably without the pizzicato, because this stuff is kind of preparing our ears for something that works with a little more longevity in terms of like sound decay. I don't know why I phrased it that way. That was a strange thing to say. So C, E, F sharp, B flat's like that Lydian kind of thing. This is a good thing. Oh, actually, you know what? All of these are going to need to be copied over to here. I hate society. Okay. Here's the first violin. Here's the second violin. And then the other 3 we can just do. There's no funny business. Like that. And then quite frankly, I think just leave those barren so I don't have to think about them. That is probably wise. I've done it again. Oh my God. Please. I never want to see these. Please don't show me them. Okay. Let's zoom out a little bit here. So, this is not how we're going to do this anymore. Where were we? Oh, I seem to have deleted that. This can kind of stay. That's mezzo forte. Bring bass up to. This all should be fortissimo, really. Big fortissimo moment. Gotta get rid of this, and then gotta revoice the violins. Oh, gotta get rid of that too. And that is no longer a thing. So, let's hone in on this and see. So, oh, you know what? I didn't actually change this D flat stuff. So, D flat major, I guess. It's just D flat major. So keep the A flat, bring this down here. I can keep the C and bring the G down to F. And then with this, C, E, F sharp, B. Which one is closest? Let's go from top to bottom. Which one's closest to B? D flat, A flat, C. C is the closest to B. So Great. Which one's the closest to C's? Is D flat, A flat, and F. F is closest to F sharp. That leaves that A flat going to E. So actually what we're going to do, that E is going to be in this. There's going to be, it's just a half step still. And this is a whole step as opposed to a perfect fourth. And beautifully, it keeps our interlocked thing going on. Funny how that works. Hang on one sec. Gotta unchap these lips. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see how that sounds. From this first sequence. Okay, that's not actually how that proceeds, but okay, I didn't really like the D flat into C, which is unfortunate. Am I gonna just have to convince myself of this? I think okay, let's just isolate this. Because I really thought that was gonna work when I was doing it down here. And I do like it like that. So now in the violins, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need that. Anyone hear that? Autumn leaves. So what was that? That was E, B, and G, C. Let's see. Let's change how we're doing this. So yum. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Will it work with this, though? Oh. It will. It really will. I think that's Yeah, I think that's exactly what I want. Except, let's just do something nice here. We'll break that because that's a thing. Duh. Oh, that's a thing too, though. Do we want to? Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. We can hold this too then. It's really not. It's fast. It's fast. I can justify this, I swear. Yeah, there's nothing else that's held over, but I think that's a good thing to do. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference in listening, but... This is what we had doubling before. That's what we had doubling before. We had bass... Your bass clarinet and a bassoon. Yes, okay, and that woodwind sort of thing. But we get all of this previously. Do we want to do something that is different when going into this Listesso tempo? Because to be clear, these bars, the end goal here, not the end goal, but like the end goal for this sort of section, I was trying to rework this into a sequence that worked. I'm really happy with like what we've got. It's now a matter of flushing out these bars above it. And previously, I had to do it with blank bars because I couldn't bear it with the stuff above it and then like altering it. So I pushed all this stuff over. I'm going to delete these literal bars. So it's going to go from here, the da 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 dee, da dum, and then it goes from there into this Listesso tempo. Dee, da, da, so that is kind of what I'm trying to figure out here, is what of this accompaniment do I want to keep, because this has already happened over here. Let's just listen to this from the beginning of the movement and see if this is something that is, I don't know, see if it's working. So that's what we've got, and then it goes from there. That's 11 minutes and 30 seconds, so it's a little bit over a minute. And then... and then that'll go somewhere. Who knows? No one really knows for sure. Oh, God, okay. And then this other thing. Oh, I might be starting to get burnt out on this. Would it be good to do this now? See, the thing is, I'm fine with how this sounds with just strings. It's just, I don't know if that's proper. I don't know if that's tasteful. Because I don't know, I would kind of like this sort of brass accompaniment here to just kind of warm it up. And actually, there's something that happens in those last few bars. Yeah, the trumpet is doubling. I think that's a nice kind of thing. So I will take that, and I'll actually delete it so that I don't leave it there. Gosh, where am I? Actually, you know what? This is no longer going to be, well, it'll still be one trumpet, I think. Dee da da. But slurred, because, you know, it's nice. Yeah, maybe more flushing will come later, but I want all this low brass stuff. So, you know, what the hell? Let's do it right now. What time is it? 3:08. Still got 10 people here. I'll just keep doing this. So C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, G, C, G, C. This is the regular one. So, I'll have it just open up. This is kind of what I did earlier. I have it open up into a nice mezzo forte, and then just kind of back off. I'll do it in that single breath there. And it's going to be sort of a similar story with these violins, where it's like some of these voices are going to be held over, some of them are going to change. Actually, you know what would be helpful? Maybe these can be doubled in the horns. Can they? Well, okay. I'm doing this for reference, not necessarily for doubling, especially in the later part. Yep. Okay. Oh shit. It's doing that thing again. It'd be nice to like try and get people involved that haven't been involved so far. So I actually am kind of thinking about these horns, because this lower violin range works really well. Obviously, this is impossible. So I'll rework that. But actually, let's see what we've got. Right. That actually wouldn't be bad for that first sequence. Right now, I'm just going to use it to kind of understand what we're looking at. So F. Oh, you know what? The bass is going to be the tuba, because that's just. Yep. Okay, let's fine tune the. Whoops. The tuba here first, because this will be really easy. Because this is just a matter of copy and paste. Mezzo forte, crescendo, decrescendo, or diminuendo, if you please. And then, yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to have to do that. That actually is in a fine range other than that. Okay, since we're doing this, I'm going to ditch all of this. Actually, you know what a smarter way to do that is? Because then you don't have to do anything. Okay. Okay. works. So that's great. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no, it does. It does. It does. Okay. Going from E flat, it's probably easiest to do something. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, so we have a D, a C, and an A. Is this too low to do this? No, it's lovely. B flat, major 9, kind of. Yes. This can all stay. Oh, and then it's sort of like, we're just sort of revoicing what's happening in the violins. And in the horns. Okay, the horns, I have to keep remembering that the horns are what is in the violins, because I'm taking that literally right now. Okay, great. And then E flat major 7 with a 6 in it. This might be too low for a major 7. Might be fine for a 6th. Okay, sorry. I have to just close my blinds. It'll take like 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, man. That 10th is nice. But I don't know. What else do we need? We need that. That becomes a major 7. Oh, that actually, that's going to sound really nice, I think. I don't need the D. D's happening in the violins. Let's just make sure we're on the right path. I'm going to keep checking this because I don't want to do voice leading from something that's bad. Could have a 5th there. It doesn't matter. We get it. It's gonna be fine. I think, right? Or you know what we could do actually? Well, this fa really should go to me. I really don't. There are a lot of G's. There are a lot of G's in this world, okay? And then it kind of is like, oh, time for this. And then now we can have a G. So we're set up to do something here. I'm going to tie that over. And then let's see, what do we got? Okay, I can't read this with the red. Let's just, I can read that. Minor 7, F minor 7. So we have an F. We have a, go A flat. No, this is weird. I don't really care to interlock the trombones here. I think that's just fine being totally vertical. And then B flat minor 7. Double the, well, or we could do that, but then it's not fa mi. Then it's fa so. Yeah. It's in a middle voice. It's gonna be fine. I need to stop fussing so much about this because it's just stupid stuff. And actually, you know, it'd be good. Why don't we have some of this action going on? Oh, I should do that in the violins too. That's kind of silly that I didn't do that. E flat major 7. Yep. Oh, wait. B flat. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just confusing myself. Sorry. A flat major 7. And then is it just D flat major or and then just bam. I kind of do the same thing as the tuba there. It's hard to know exactly. It'd be nice to keep the horns doing something, though. Well, let's just kind of ignore them for now, and then maybe we can get to it in a bit. Any doubling that's going to happen in melody lines are going to be in woodwinds. Something really lovely in there. I think it was this. Just this change of the B flat minor. That is less lovely. That's like, what the hell? I need to voice lead that better, I think. Cause this, the D flat to the D natural, that's ugly. So if I can, I might have to interlock them in order to make that sound better, which is fine. But if I really think that this, I'm gonna try it, but like, what does this sound like? It's not bad. It's like really on the edge of like, that's too much. How does it sound coming from here though? Oh. And with the strings, that's why I'm using the wrong freaking note. Oh my god. Just hang on. God damn it. I was like, that does sound like a weird, like, what is going on? I can't believe I didn't catch that. Is the D flat. I think that's wonderful. Oh my lord. Die. See what we can do here, because that was quite silly. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's see how this sounds. Oh, actually, oh, did the horns sound good? I think they might be a little high, but yeah, the horns are like a little much. Oh my god. Things I'm worried about. That oboe and clarinet accompaniment. I'm gonna have to do that. Or I could just not, because it's been happening, and this is just such a like a pain in the ass like thing to play. So maybe, you know, maybe it'll be fine if I don't. Yeah, the horns are a bit much. I don't know. I really do like this low brass sound here. Let's just see if this is a reasonable. Oh, you know, we should put an actual dynamic in though. Mezzo piano in the violins. So let's have these kind of emerging, and then just, hey, let's just chill at piano there. Okay, that's cool. What else is cool? This sort of crescendo into, this could be mezzo forte, and then they back off with the violins. Let's just copy these dynamics here. But we'll do so that it's like mezzo forte, mezzo mezzo piano, and then is that just gonna do that? Okay. Yeah, I think that is a good thing. Let's try it again, shall we? Once again, these aren't real measures. These are just like stupid. I don't know. That this is just like the shell of like what I'm trying to like grab from. I think having these as the double, the viola is higher than the bass clarinet. So, you know, this is, oh, you know, so there's a lot of thoughts running through my head about this. This just kind of stops, doesn't it? And honestly, that's fine. Like, my God. Let's give, okay, so we had a nice thing for the first clarinet here, because the clarinet, the two clarinets are just kind of doing a lot of this stuff, and I don't think it's really that exciting for them. So I think doing some of this. Maybe double in one of the clarinets and one of the bass clarinet. And then switching like to oboe for the sequence one. I don't know. I think that would be cool. And then you know what? In this sequence, we can alternate them. So we have da 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 da, and then switch. Da 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 dum. I think that would be really fun. Da 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 ding. Where's that? Yeah, so C major, and just kind of da 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 ding. I think maybe I just throw some accents on these because da 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 ding. In any case, what dynamic would that be? That would be forte. And we would put one under 2 as well, because don't forget, because they need to read it from their own part. And then bass clarinet can just vibe with both of them. Maybe the bass clarinet will go da 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 ding, da da ding, something like that. And then this contrabass actually, you know, this, and then dropping it at the end, kind of like with the actual contrabass. I have to check with someone if that's possible. Something like this. Boom. Oh, that's funny. Then oboe in this line, one of them. Maybe just for that much, because I don't really feel like going out of that sort of subtle range. And this would be forte, yes, yes. Maybe pass over to the English horn. Da 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 da. Oh, that actually would be quite nice, right? Oh, the slurs are gonna have to change. Oh, I should check that with the clarinets too. That's something to remember. Just all of this underneath this. The English horn is fine. Something like that. And then, so with these clarinets, I'm gonna do the same thing I kind of did with the tuba. Just slur them in pairs. I think that works well. Let me zoom in. Sorry, I keep forgetting how to do that because I don't know how well I'm gonna look. I'm monitoring this on my phone, so I can't really tell if it looks acceptable or not. And this works well because for each of these higher clarinets, I don't know, are these soprano? These aren't soprano clarinets because that's the E flat clarinet. I don't know what the hell you call this. The regular clarinets, because they're alternating, so you just kind of over their whole thing that they do. So that is working. And it could be nice too with like a high piccolo doing this. Oh, and then flutes. 3 flutes, or 2 flutes and the piccolo. Let's just see what happens here. That's going to be really high. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. So that one's affected by the concert pitch thing. I don't really get it. So then, right here, having, what are you at? Forte? Oh, we don't need forte there, do we? E. Piccolo in between the 2 flutes. Kind of weird. Whatever. Well, let's just see. We got some more doubling going on now, so let's see if it's good. Okay. Don't like this. I think this is high enough for that. I need something. Probably bassoon. Probably bassoon for this. Da-dee-ya-da, da-dee-ya-da. And I can do a similar alternation thing. I was actually thinking about that with oboe too, but it would also be weird. I guess English horn's doing it. English horn comes in for not even 2 bars. When's the last time the oboe plays? Whatever. We'll probably, oh my god. We'll probably bring them all in for da-da-da-dum, because that's a really big gesture right there. So that might be a good tutti spot. Let's see here. Man, I can't believe how much energy I have to do this right now. This would have to be marked there. Da-da-dee-da-dum. Da-dee-da-dee. Carry that over. Da-dee-da. Da-dee-da-dee-yum. And then both of them. Yes, in unison. I don't think I want to do that in octaves. So yeah, that'll work out. Oh, this needs to go back to 1. And then the bass, contrabass can pass this role of the contrabass doubler here. So contrabassoon. And kind of doing the same thing we're doing with the clarinets. You know what I'm saying? This would be forte, mezzo forte, which I think is, especially once we get down that lower range, you know, that'll be pretty subjective. But clarinets being left out, oboes being left out, so, and flutes being very left out since here. So what can happen is, like I was saying, that can be everybody. I think that'd be really great if it were everybody. And in fact, I'm prepared for it to be everybody, because that was what I was doing in this edition over here. So let's just see. How this goes here. Da-dee-da-dum. Da da dum, da da ya dum, da da ya dum. Why is it moving the window so much? The world may never know. Why is that? Oh, I see. I see why I did that. Okay. I was like, why didn't I just do outdo? Like, why do I have multiple voices here? And that's just because it goes from like a unison. I want to write outdo it and then have it split. I guess it doesn't really matter. See how I can rearrange this down here. Okay, and then that would be nice because no, there's not any love for the for those other scale degrees. Okay. So just building a big C major chord. Yes. Oops. Well, now I'm kind of violating what I said earlier, so. Oh, well, people will know what's happening. I'm becoming a little bit less of a stickler about how I treat things. If it's clear, then it's fine, you know? It's like, stop caring about such stupid stuff all the time. Yada-da-dum. Then we can have this be the higher C. That one. So wait, this one is. That's skipping 2 octaves. Let's put contrabassoon right there. And then. Da. Mm-hmm. So that's like great. That's a full thing going on right there. Do the same thing with the horns. I don't think I will be making this a major 7 chord. I mean, it's, yeah. Well, okay, this is a different spot though, because that's. I know, you know, I mean. First inversion. Or we could brighten it up a little bit and have it be. Like that. And they would be forte, not mezzo forte. Because everybody else is just like wailing on stuff. Oh, percussion. Oh, God. I think I actually did some stuff in. Yep, that was exactly what I was looking for. Okay, there we go. And that's not anything. That's not anything. Tubular bells. Okay. This stuff. Yeah. That's all fine. I'll probably adjust. It's pretty samey. Okay, and then I think with that I can delete. from here to the list so tempo. God. What the hell? That's not right. Oh, that was like... Okay, no, that was a sketch thing from like later in the void. So, going from here. Zoom out a little bit so we can see it. Now, for the whole shebang of the third movement that we have in progress. Only like a minute and a half, and I'm thrilled about that. Isn't it? Yeah, because, yeah, it's almost a minute and a half. Okay. And then from there, that's a kind of setting me up to just kind of make more lines that will hopefully lead me to a 3 or 4 minute movement. That is kind of my goal for this third movement. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there because I've been doing this for a few hours. I was doing it on Twitch earlier, by the way. Hopefully in the future I'll be doing this on Twitch. But I started it on Twitch and I was like, oh, these tags will be enough to get me viewers. And then it's just like nothing. And I was like, okay, well, I have 400 some subscribers on my YouTube, so I'll do it there. And sure enough, this was a much better situation. So if you want to follow my Twitch, if you have a Twitch, if you want to do that, the link is in the description of the stream. If you're watching, you haven't subscribed, think you're kind of into what I'm doing over here on this channel, then please feel free to do so. I very much appreciate that. And yeah, making more stuff soon. I'll do this more often, not on Twitch yet, because I think I need to just like build up some people who are over there already and stuff like that. So yeah, in any case, thank you for being here. This was really fun to do. I hope it was entertaining or educational or something. I hope it was useful in some way. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for being here. Have a lovely rest of your